Hello, everyone. Common Sense right here. And do you guys want to know what's in the Epstein files like I do? Well, in about 30 days, hopefully, we'll be getting just that. Updated 6 hours ago, Trump signs a law requiring Doge to release Epstein files within 30 days. And this was on Wednesday, November 19th of 2025. So on Wednesday, President Donald Trump signed a bill directing the U.S. Department of Justice to release unclassified Jeffrey Epstein files within 30 days. Under intense pressure from victims and allies last week, a discharge petition with 218 signatures led to a House vote of 427 to 1, passing the bill, which was later approved unanimously by the Senate. The law allows narrow redactions for sex trafficking victims, classified material, and active federal investigations. Attorney General Pam Bondi confirmed she started an investigation and said the department will protect victims' identities, while a Justice Department spokesman declined to comment on withholding. So, once these files release, if there's anything in there that is hidden, redacted, whatever it may be, it's a lot of it is going to be on Pam Bondi. Released documents could prompt new investigations by federal investigators and prosecutors and institutional reviews at Harvard University and rare Republican disunity involving Marjorie Taylor Greene and Thomas Massie. Trump framed the move on Truth Social as everyone knows I asked Speaker of the House Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader John Thune to pass the bill in the House and Senate respectively, while observers caution Justice Department withholding provisions may limit completeness. Now, as we know from the Star, the left really could care less about the tragedy that is everything to do with Jeffrey Epstein and his island and the sex trafficking that happened. All they want to use the Jeffrey Epstein stuff is to get to Trump, is to attack Trump. They could care less about the actual victims and the people involved with this terrible, terrible and nasty stuff. They just want to use it as a leg up to get to Trump, to criticize Trump. I mean, they had full access to the files for 4 years when Biden was in office, and you didn't hear not a single peep about the files. No one could care. And now all of a sudden they're wanting to gear all their anger and frustration towards the files when they never cared in the first place. It's always been a political schmear on Donald Trump. They don't care about victims. They don't care about the people involved with the sex trafficking. They could care less. And actually, recently we had Lawrence Summers from Harvard University step down out of the backlash he was facing because in those emails that were leaked, we actually saw some of his relationship status with Mr. Jeffrey Epstein himself. And it turns out that Mr. Epstein was talking to Mr. Lawrence and just giving him brotherly advice on how to pick up women. So, at the wake of all this, Lawrence stepped down, and we'll play the video. We'll play the video here.
Some of you will have seen my statement of regret, expressing my shame with respect to what I did in communication with Mr. Epstein, and that I've said that I'm going to step back from public activities but for a time, but I think it's very important to fulfill my teaching obligations. So with your permission, we're going to go forward and talk about the material in the class.
So, emails released November 12th by the House Oversight Committee included exchanges between Summers and Jeffrey Epstein. Harvard is opening an investigation into Summers' connection to Epstein. Summers was Treasury Secretary under Bill Clinton. He later became president of Harvard University from 2001 to 2006. And now he says he's going to stop teaching at Harvard. But I hope within 30 days we can get the full release of the files. I hope there's not too much retracted or hidden away, because I think at this point we deserve to know. We deserve to know who's on that list, celebrities, politicians, whoever it may be on there. I think we deserve to know. And needless to say, if there's any people of power on there, they need to be investigated fully and taken responsibility, taken account of everything that they might have been involved with, face severe punishment if on there, and um, if there's any evidence to suggest that they've done anything corrupt. And I also hope we don't retract too many victims, especially the victims who have actually already told their story in detail about everything, including the ones that have stated that Donald Trump didn't do anything. You know, that's pretty important. Those are the ones that matter as well. The people who've actually defended Trump and said that he didn't do anything. But I hope too much isn't covered up and retracted. Pam Bondi, hope you do a good job. I really do. But within 30 days, hopefully these files will finally get released. We'll get to see the truth. Hopefully there will be no issues. And hopefully there's a bunch of Democrats on there who have been spouting nonsense, and turns out the Democrats are going to be the corrupt ones. But I mean, obviously, there's definitely going to be some Republicans on there. If the files are released to full, I think we can expect to see both parties in there to some extent. Only time will tell. They definitely need to face severe punishment if they're in there for, some really bad, heinous reasons. Only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think about the files potentially finally releasing. They should be releasing. I mean, I can't see a reason why they wouldn't. But with that said, God bless you all. Jesus Christ is King, everybody. Like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We go over daily news and stuff like that. So like and subscribe, and God bless you all. Jesus Christ is King. Bye-bye.